Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Blackhammer 2021. I'm going to do my Monday Night Raw review that happened last night. And while I'm doing that, I will review NXT that's on right now. I will go through the news and rumors in the wrestling world of what's going on in WWE and AEW. But as of right now, I will do Monday Night Raw review. You know, I thought it was a decent show. It was actually a very good show. The shows have been It has been very good for the past few weeks. The build to SummerSlam have been pretty decent. They really are building up the masses. They really are building up the masses here. You got no Brock Lesnar return for Cody. Cody tells Brock it's now hard times. I will go through all the hold on. Wanted to see how you change. How do you hold on. That's weird. Well, that's weird. I was hoping that I would hold on. I was hoping I can change this so y'all can see my face and you can hear my commentary. But whatever. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button, leave a comment, please subscribe to my channel. This video is sponsored by JD from New York, Fightful, Salamander, and JD from New York, Good Might Work Commentaries. I got more on the way. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes or 100 views on my video. Now, I will go through what happened on this show tonight. Alright, hold on. Okay, so this is what happened on the show. What happened on the show. The show opened up with Brock Lesnar. Well, the show opened up with Cody Rhodes. You know, I hate how Cody Rhodes was doing like an afterthought tonight. The first 15 minutes of the show opening with Cody Rhodes coming out, it was Cody's homecoming. They were in Atlanta, so it was Cody's hometown. We saw his mother, we saw his sister. He came out, he said, "So you want to talk about?" And the crowd said, "Wow!" Man, Cody Rhodes just entering. Wow! He just entering every time he comes out. And then he said, "We want to talk about same old shit." It's actually getting kind of annoying, getting forced and really repetitive. The woman, I don't give a shit no more. And then Brock Lesnar comes out. Actually, Brock Lesnar, they played his music. And then they played music again. And Cody Rhodes is standing. Now, I thought Brock may come out from behind him or something. But Cody Rhodes went backstage. All of a sudden, we see a steel chair thrown on the ramp. Brock Lesnar attacks him, beats him up, suplexes him. Shockingly, there were no suplexes in this beatdown. He F5'd him. He put him in the Kamara lock. And again in the Kamara lock, and that was it. And this took up 15 minutes of the opening of the show. Cody Rhodes drew like an afterthought. This feud had been stale. It's been an afterthought. I didn't give a shit about this feud. The only thing I'm looking forward to is what did Cody Rhodes do after his match with Brock Lesnar. We all know we're gonna win. Now the promo, I didn't really give a shit about it. I think the only thing that he teased is that there will be a stipulation. Hopefully next week he announces a stipulation for the match. And then we'll find out who is he gonna wrestle. Hopefully they tell us who will he wrestle after his match with Brock. But that was the opening segment. After that, I think we got into Judgment Day. I don't know. I forgot what came in order, but we did get to Judgment Day. They came out. They confronted Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They set up the tag team match in the main event with Dominic, Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the undisputed tag team titles. There was a very good promo. Dominic booed as always. It seemed kind of repetitive and kind of forced with the boos by the crowd from Dominic. Like, getting kind of repetitive and kind of lame. but they did set this match up. Very good promo. I do love Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they had a pretty good title win so far. After that, we did get, as you guys know, we got the other big thing that we'll be talking about is that we got new women tag team champions. Now before I talk about it, we did get a backstage segment where Rhea Ripley attacked Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. She went after Raquel's knee, and her knee, she sold the injury. Doctor treats Raquel, and she said that she still wants to repeat. She still wants to compete tonight, and she did. And we got the match, and they lost. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville won the match. Yet they actually won these tag team titles. And I'm like, yep. Yeah, they actually won the tag team titles. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to fix my phone. Alright. Either way, let me get back to it. So as I was saying, so as much as I agree, I think they've made the best decision. I know a lot of people wanted to see Chelsea and Sonya win. They finally got championship gold, and it was a pretty good match. I mean, the match was whatever. It went like 5 minutes. It didn't go 2 minutes, but went 5 minutes. Um, I think now I did see a picture on Twitter where Triple H he had a picture with Sonya and Chelsea, but they really want to elevate them. I thought it was the best call, and only reason why that Raquel and Liv lost the title because Rhea Ripley needs a incredible challenger for her championship one. She had no one. She didn't wrestle Money in the Bank. She beat Natalia, so it looked like Liv Morgan because because I will talk about the main event after because Liv Morgan did show up in the main event and went after Liv Morgan. So it looked like they would set up Liv versus Rhea and then Rhea versus Raquel. I think they might do Liv and Rhea at SummerSlam, or maybe they'll do it on Raw and do Raquel and Rhea at the next pay-per-view with Payback. Because Rhea needs challengers and needs a credible opponent. I think Raquel is that person. Now, either way, about the women's tag team titles, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to argue with it like JD did last night because those titles are irrelevant. They're worthless. They're devalued. No one cares about them. There's no real tag team. There's no division. There's only there's only like at least one tag team. Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green are transitional champions. They'll probably lose it to Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Okay, look like they're being built up to win the titles. But now we got that over with. Oh yeah, I forgot. The second match was Matt Riddle versus Gunther. The match went 8 minutes. Imperium, Giovanni and Ludwig were barred from ringside. The match went about 9 minutes. I bet the match went longer, but it was a good match. It went 9 minutes. Gunther's had on great matches. He's had on great matches here. Really great matches. They had a great match of Money in the Bank. And after Gunther won, he cut a great promo. He cut a great promo with after he won the match. He called out Drew McIntyre. He said he's the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. I thought the promo was great. And I did post on Twitter that Gunther is one of the best IC champions in the modern era. If he's been champion for over 400 years, he will pass the Honky Tonk Man record. I think he will, and I think there may be a big celebration for that. But Gunther had a great title reign. I don't think Drew McIntyre is the guy to beat him. It could be a good match for SummerSlam, but Drew should not win. Gunther should win. Drew don't need the IC title. He's not going to be in the mid card. He should be in the world title picture. What else? I already talked about the tag team match. We got the Viking Rules match with Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. It was a very good match that was getting a lot of time. The Viking Raiders won this match. It might win like 9 minutes. It was a very good match. The Viking Raiders won. They had to win because this is their match. It was called the Viking Rules match. This is their stipulation. They had to win. Now they won because it looks like that they will be next in line to compete for the tag team titles. Because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn retained last night, and it looked like that might be the next feud. I'm all for it, and we'll get the Viking Raiders over. Owens and Zayn, that gives them a new feud. Now Maxine Dupree, the highlight in this match was when Maxine Dupree, she put on the jacket that Chad Gable gave her, and Valhalla, aka Sarah Logan, she speared Maxine to the table. Welcome to the WWE, Maxine. She actually sold it really good. Now Valhalla also played a factor in this match. He helped the Viking Raiders win here. So the Raiders are getting over. The Alpha Academy is already over. Maxine and Breed is actually doing a good job with them. So that's all a very good match. We did get a great promo. And this was the best part of the show. The Seth Rollins and Finn Balor promo. When they came back, they said some good words here. Seth Rollins said he wants to wrestle Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, so on and so on. Finn Balor challenged him to a rematch at SummerSlam, and it is official. We will get Seth Rollins and Finn Balor again at SummerSlam. Hopefully, match is better than the last match. After that, we did get Nakamura and Bronson Reed again, a rematch. Don't know why this match is happening. And the other thing I did not like about this is that now they're calling Bronson Reed Big Bronson Reed. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Big Bronson Reed. You got Seth freaking Rollins. You got, it's bad enough how they booked Keith Lee when they were called Bearcat Keith Lee. It brings me nightmares what they did with Keith Lee. How they called him Bearcat Keith Lee. That was awful. Now Big Bronson Reed. What's the difference? Now this match went about 8 minutes. It ended in a DQ because Tommaso Ciampa came out and attacked Bronson Reed. So they're still feuding. Last week Bronson Reed cost Tommaso Ciampa his match against The Miz, and we still don't know if he's aligned with The Miz or not. He may not be. I guess he's by himself. Ciampa came out. He attacked Bronson Reed. Nakamura, he didn't like that Ciampa interfered in the match. He also kicked Tommaso Ciampa. Is Nakamura teaching a heel turn? I don't agree with that. I don't think that's good. Nakamura is better as a babyface, but he got nothing to do. Nakamura dead in the water on Raw. After that, we did get a backstage segment with Ricochet challenging Logan Paul. Next week, they will get a face-to-face. Logan Paul is returning next week. They will set up the match for SummerSlam. We did get Shayna Baszler defeating Nikki Cross in 20 seconds. Not 1 minute, not 30 seconds, not 60 seconds, 20 seconds. Nikki Cross came out. She started going at Shayna Baszler. Shayna got it and he carried through the clock, passed her out, and that was it. 20 seconds. And then Ronda Rousey came out and cut a promo, and they went back and forth here. Ronda Rousey challenged her to a match at SummerSlam. Now, I didn't mind the promo, but did we really need Nikki Cross losing in 20 seconds? They really have a problem with the way how they handle women. So that's another match that they're setting up. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. Ronda Rousey will be off TV for a while. We did get Becky Lynch in a match. Well, Becky Lynch came out to mid-TV. She was the special guest. Zoe Snark and Trish Stratus, they came out. And next week, they announced Becky Lynch and Zoe Snark. And if Becky wins, she'll face Trish Stratus. The plan is to have it at SummerSlam in a steel cage match. That was the plan I heard. That was the rumor I heard. I don't know if that would happen. I don't think it should be on SummerSlam. It should be saved for Raw because when you think about it, you're looking at 4 women's matches. 4 women's matches for SummerSlam. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan possibly, and Asuka, Charlotte, and Bianca. I don't think we're going to be on the pay-per-view because she shouldn't have a legit feud or a big match. It just happened with her and Liv. So they might save that for Raw and give Raquel and Rhea the match at the next pay-per-view. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus had no business being on SummerSlam. It's a nothing feud, a dead feud. It's an afterthought. Nobody cares about it. What did Becky for at the end? And what would Becky do after this? I'm not going over this segment with Becky and Trish. It was nauseating. It was cringe. When Trish Stratus came out, I legit wanted to go in the bathroom, use the bathroom. I wanted to get a drink. Trish Stratus is fucking awful as a heel. So nauseating. I don't know why he's wearing the mask. But they did brawl at the end of this. And Becky used Trish's mask and headbutt Zoe Snark, and that's how this came out through that. Who gives a shit? Alright, finally, the main event. We had a great main event with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeating Damian Priest and Dirty Dominic. And a pretty good match. The match was pretty good. I thought the match was great. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Hold on. Hold on. Can I add I had to pause this video. Had to pause my video here. Yeah, maybe I should have kept it. I probably should have changed it. God damn it. See if I can, see if y'all can see me. See if y'all can see me. Because somehow I can't change the camera back. Can y'all see me? Alright, so anyway, might as well just get back to it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Now, since I talked about Monday Night Raw, now, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they did retain. Like I said, they beat Judgment Day in a pretty good match. Great main event. It looked like Owens and Zayn may wrestle the Viking with it. That might be the next feud. Now, I want to talk about NXT because NXT is on right now. It's live on right now. Looking back when Judgment Day arrived on NXT. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. It's really hard to do that, you know. It's really hard to do that. Alright, so, now that was last week when Judgment Day came on NXT. And they beat Carmelo Hayes. So with Dominic in the main event, I think Dominic might main event NXT. He may win the North American Championship from Wes Lee. He might. He might win the NXT Champion from Wes Lee. I don't want to see that. I hope not. I don't want to see that. I don't know what good that would do. Don't know why Dominic's on TV still. But also we got to talk about. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these are the news and rumors that I wanted to talk about. Now I already talked about AEW Collision. That was on Saturday. As you guys know, that WWE drove Vince drove another talent out of WWE. WWE star granted release. He did not want to work with Vince McMahon. There are quite a few people. Yeah, so we did get just another story when about a talent who knows he has to release, nothing to do with it. Also, John Cena was attacked by a fan in Mexico who was not part of the storyline. An update on Carlito returning to WWE and why it hadn't happened. Now, the person who walked out was Eric Young. It was, I think that's his name. Um, it was Eric Young. He quit because he did not want to work with Vince McMahon. He didn't want to have anything to do with Vince McMahon. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the WWE is clueless about LA Knight. Now WWE is still considering LA Knight a heel, but he's been getting cheers. He's been getting a babyface reaction. The crowd is very behind LA Knight. They want to cheer LA Knight. They cheered for him last week on SmackDown. They cheered for him last week on SmackDown. LA Knight have been mega open with the fan, but despite the movement for WWE to give him a big push, has yet received it. And now the news in the morning, WWE can still considers him as a heel on SmackDown. Also, a major free agent that WWE might have an eye on. Mercedes Malone keeping her return very quiet. And Bayley suffered an injury, a major injury at a house show last night in Maryland. That really sucks for Bayley. Now Bayley suffered another injury. And the other thing I want to talk about is the Cody Rhodes agenda is in full swing.
It gives a new lease on life to some of these characters, or professional wrestlers like Mike Bennett and like Eric Young, who are kind of doing nothing. Eric Young is a backstage producer and stuff like that. But for me, I agree with you. I would have liked to have seen who Uncle Howdy was, and we could have went with that. But I really want, like we discussed last week, I really want Bray Wyatt to go back to Eater of Worlds.
Yeah, me too.
I don't really want the. I mean, the Firefly Funhouse was cool. It was giving him something to do, and it was entertaining. But for me, I just want the Eater Worlds back.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know how he's going to transition back to the main roster because I think there's a lot of trust that is lost there if he comes back. I know a lot of people are willing to embrace him and are going to embrace him, but
all right, now before we get back and listen to JD from New York, as I said, the Cody Rhodes Peacock documentary going to do what WWE failed at. They say timing is everything. It could not be more true for Cody Rhodes and WWE. Peacock has announced a official premiere date along and dropped a official trailer with the new documentary of American Nightmare becoming Cody Rhodes day before he wrestled Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for a third time on August 5th. The agenda to put Cody toward the top is in full effect, but will WWE finally embrace what people have known for years? That Cody Rhodes is someone who people want to lead the company for years